Gods and goddesses, have I got plays for you? My name's Anuki. Here we go.
Scylla.
Arrow has witnessed the enemy team take the Gold Fury. Scylla encounters Ra and hastily distances herself, narrowly avoiding the hyper laser as Neef draws the World Weaver arrow to support. Tia goes for the mega foot stomp and Scylla avoids running into it. Blue team have her surrounded. She roots Ra, throws down a sentinel, and teleports underneath the Soul Reap. Thanatos then throws his scythe. It misses the Howling Wolf, sick him, and he gets crushed.
Apollo!
We're gonna mess around quickly in the side lane. On her sets up the classic pillar impale against Dejing as Apollo. The Desert Fury follows and isn't enough, and her closest to out leaping towards his opponent, but backup has arrived. It's a minion wave. Apollo ducks behind them, acting as officer in command. They give him the life he doesn't have and allow him to fire the basic attack to punish On her's judgment. Once On her malfunctions, Apollo takes full advantage of both the damage and protections early game minions provide. On her's impale comes off cooldown just before he dies, a close call.
Thanatos.
It's a rumble over in right lane. What's this? Zeus blinking in? They aren't the only one joining the battle. Athena lands on Vamana, making this a 2-on-4 battle. Wukong lets Shock bite this one out. He watches from the sky. Seeing his failure, he begins his trek over to Thanatos in the hopes he can save us all. They both get caught in Hunbatz's Fear No Evil. Vamana begins to recall as Thanatos murders him all too easily. Wukong is out of the action. It's now a 3-against-1 battle. Thanatos leveling up from that last skill. He uses his newfound power and his many hours of playing hack and slash RPGs to carve up the enemy into yummy energy Easter eggs. Hunbatz is down, Zeus is down, and there is absolutely no threat posed by the supporting Athena. Her destiny is to go down with the ship that she could not protect.
Ra! Ba! Agni.
11k gold behind, 6k of XP behind. Don't let that stop you though. Davis, ARC, goes full throttle after Shing and he manages to bait him into fearlessly cleaving those trees. Poseidon tries to crack him down on this criminal use of Poseidon's ultimate, barely scraping Ra, who sprints into the tower. Tib decides to back off for now. He gets intoxicated and burped on. Agni then brings the fires to the flesh. And then Ulra comes in playing with axes, I see. Tyr manages to fail us 2 guys this time, compensating for the last one. The Searing Pain destroys Poseidon. Surely Ulra can mop this up given his lead. A double kill potential. The planets are in alignment. The dots just need connecting. Stance change. Bladed arrow. No, it's just Agni. Ra swings back round and drops the magical beats down. Ulra dies. Team Red win. Perhaps they should go all out next. It's a first. All 10 players will get credit for this one. Once upon a time, On her gets caught by a freeze. He beads yet continues to fight. Ra arrives. He gets the full duration of Mesmerize. The Shards of Ice is next, ready to fire, but Ymir is late on the robotic delivery. On her gets away with a Disperse. Apollo dodges Searing Pain. The shifting sands used to help escape. Apollo now wanting to secure the kill on the sprinting On her. He realizes this isn't going to happen safely. Not with all of everyone from blue there. Meanwhile, behind all this, Thanatos is fearless into a corner. Chunks of light dissipating. Apollo is going to land here. Ymir is about to freeze, but hovering death pulls Thanatos out in time. Thanatos contemplating trading himself with a level 19 Apollo. He feels like it's a good decision, and now Ymir and Tyr have to spend time avenging that. Back over to the Gold Fury now. Sobek sets up On her with a throw impale. Ra provides glorious healing. On her stands inside of it. The Storm Call was called, but little impact. Shock, now sprinting away, starts wailing on Ra. What's this chicken doing? A fantastic dual laser over Shock and Ymir. This sets up Scylla for a brilliant double kill with the monstrous ultimate. Green is bad. Privateer still in play. He sets sail into on her barely escapes. Tyr takes a Wolven Fury like a boss. Team Blue are gonna chase. Tyr's got boots of steel. He doubles back to Agni and passes him the torch. He takes the searing pain. Tyr just out of range. Welcome to the play, Agni. What have you got for us? He saved his dash for escaping, but not so fast. Sobek here reels you in. So many sprints. Scylla doesn't want to see the dance of fire. She cripples him, but the flame dash gives Agni just enough breathing room for swashbuckling adventure time. Tyr in the blink of an eye. Puncher, the scallywagging demon girl. Somebody get that Sobek a pirate skin. It's carving time for Tyr. Agni is back. He could take him out with him, but Agni rain of fires himself perfectly. Sobek dodges to survive. Is it going to make much of a difference? No. The power cleave finishes off the play. Or does it? Anher is sprinting back. He escaped earlier. How is this going to end? This is what I call the 1000% necessary pillar. Impale. Agni responds by teleporting after death. Far too late to evade that. There's so much awesome in this play. Everyone contributes in their own way from all over the battlefield. A series of close calls, back and forth action, and exemplary responses and decision making. Sobek's lurking in the waters hits Apollo just before he takes off. This puts him below the threshold for Thanatos' hovering death to take effect. Apollo was truly a threat, and Thanatos opts to take him out of participating further in this battle of the gods. Sobek and Anher clearly coordinating this throw. Shock takes the pain and takes the long way round to his beat-up teammates. He evades an impale with this quick turnaround after the throw from Sobek. This leads him into a death trap as Scylla appears behind and shows them the real meaning of SMITE. Team Blue appears to hold the higher ground now. Tyr forces Anher out of combat, but it's still 3 against 1 as Ra re-enters the battle. Tyr Tekken tag teams in Agni. He sideshifts out of the laser circus, unlike Agni, who likes the pretty colors. Not long after joining the fight, Agni is already on the run. Perhaps he has a legendary skin in running away. That certainly seems to be the case. He buys enough time to set up Tyr with the most excellent basic attack blocking blink and destroy tactical maneuver that hooks Scylla and saves Agni. I give that one 5 OMGs at least. Agni sticks around oddly enough, but he does protect himself well with this rain of fire. If Sobek wanted to kill him, he'd have to stand inside its fiery circle. The last power cleave, but not the last kill. Anher is back, not from the dead though. He wants the last laugh. It's sure to be nothing less than fabulous. The shifting sands pillar used as a tombstone. He lets Agni attend his own funeral. Think you've got something more exciting? Send in your replays by checking the video description. My name's Anuki. I'm going into the jungle.
Hey Ymir, click those.
But they don't look safe.
That's the point.
Oh. Ymir doesn't like Fenrir. Fenrir's a jerk.